Hello there folks, and welcome to Chris All Motorcycles in Doncaster, and welcome to the channel. How are you all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm on my own because I had to walk around from the camera as always. So yeah, it's a bit fresh this morning as well at time of filming. So anyway, welcome to the channel. What have I got for you today? I've got a rather nice 2024 Royal Enfield Interceptor Interceptor 650 ES. Sometimes a bit of a mouthful, these Interceptors. Beautiful looking bike. As you all know, I'm a big fan of what Royal Enfield have been doing in recent years. I think they've done a really nice job with the bikes. We've actually got quite a few just coming to stock. Behind the camera I can see another two at least. So they'll be coming, so watch this space if you're looking for. I've got some trials, a 350 and a 500. So yeah, watch this space if you're fancying a Royal Enfield, this style of bike. Got plenty of this stuff going on today. So like I say, it's a 2024. It's one previous owner. It's only done 4,100 miles. Put my windows on. It's got 2 service stamps in the book, and the last service was 1 mile ago. So yeah, 1 mile ago on the last service. So if you're new here, what we tend to do is we'll grab the camera in a second. We're going to have a slow walk around the bike, show you the bike in a bit more detail, any imperfections or anything like that, which there isn't because it's absolutely immaculate, this bike. But we'll have a slow walk around anyway. Then we're going to sit on the bike, we're going to have a start up, and we'll go through the paperwork, and then we'll just have a bit of a chat. And if you're liking the content, subscribe. And if there's anything that I've missed or that you'd like to know in any of these videos, please let me know. I can't alter it if you don't tell me. So yeah, just drop a comment below, ring me up, send me an email, whatever. But if there's any part of me presenting these bikes that you'd like to see, please let me know. So first of all, let me come and grab that camera and let's have a walk around this bike. So as always, we always start at the rear of the bike, and I don't know why, that's just become a thing. And as always, we always start with that rear tyre. Now, let's just get down here and have a look. And as you can see, that tyre, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, has still got all the knobbles on it. So that is a new tyre. That has done no miles at all. If it has done any, it might have done 10. But as you can see, all the knobbles are still on there. As we work our way up the bike, we come to the rather nice seat with a little logo on the back. It's quilted, or quilted style, and as you can see, it's immaculate. No rips, no scuffs or anything like that. So coming down to the lower part of the bike, we've got standard exhaust on this bike, which actually look really nice and in keeping with this style of bike. Coming through, got all the engine cases. They are nice and clean. Looks good in the. I'm going to call it candy red. It's got a bit of depth to it. The paint looks good. Got the retro style fuel cap up top, which is nice to see. And obviously we've got the traditional logo badge on the side just there. Coming up to the cockpit, nice and simple, nice and clean. Minimalist cockpit. And then as we work our way around the front of the bike, again, everything is nice and clean. Nice and clean. Headlights looking good. Front mudguard's nice and clean. Looks like we've got a fender extender there. So this bike is pretty much stock, apart from the fender extender that I can see so far. Coming down this side of the bike, again, everything's as it should be, nice and clean. We've got a centre stand, but yeah, nice standard international. Lovely bikes to ride, these. Nice and just effortless if you like that kind of riding, just relaxed. Yeah, good looking bit of kit that. Right, so I'm just going to chuck the camera down. Somewhere about there. Now obviously I'm on my own, so I'll try and stay in shot as best as I can. So, if you are new here, I'm going to sit on the bike. This was a request by a viewer a couple of months ago, so just to give you an idea of size of vehicle. These are quite a forgiving bike, I'm going to call it that. Pretty much anyone can ride one of these. They're not too high off the floor. I mean, obviously we're on the centre stand at the moment, but they're quite a low bike. Reach is nice. It's a roomy bike as well, so if you're a bigger rider, plenty of room there. So let's just put this girl into some life. There we go. It's got kind of that iconic British noise, I always think anyway, personally. But that's a cold start up, sounds lovely. Yeah, does what it says on the tin, I suppose. Yeah, I like that. I'll just kill that. I'll just turn that off now. But yeah, I think they sound really nice. I think Royal Enfield have done a really good job of capturing the, even stock, the note, that like kind of traditional British noise almost. You know what I mean. I know I'm waffling, but anyway, right. Let's have a look at some paperwork, see what we've got with this bike. Now I've obviously got 2 keys, and then we've got an owner's manual and service book. These come as an all-in-one now. We're starting to see this more and more. So yeah, which, like I say, he's got 2 service stamps in the book, and the last one was a mile ago. As well as that, there is a HPI report which indicates the bike is free of finance. It's not wanted by the police, it's not been involved in an accident, that type of thing. So we print that off, put that in the packet at some point. So yeah, everything you'd expect on a nice clean vehicle like this. So how will the vehicle come to your good self? Well, it'll come with a full MOT. It will also go through the workshop for a full check over, and it will also come with a 3-month warranty with ourselves. Now, I can offer finance on this vehicle with 0 deposit up to 5 years, and I can also offer nationwide or international delivery. Oh, excuse me. And we would consider a part exchange as well. Now, if you'd like to know how much this particular bike is, there is actually a description below which does actually contain a price and also a little bit more information, and also a link to our website. Now, if you click on the link to our website, you'll find this bike along with a good portion of our other stock, but you'll find at least a dozen or more high definition photos of critical areas about the bike, so you can have a closer zoom in and investigate till your heart's content. Obviously, in an ideal world, you'd come up and have a look at it, but I appreciate not everyone lives local to Doncaster. And if you don't, it's not a problem. We can even do live WhatsApp, video chat things and stuff, so we can have a one-to-one with you around the bike and that kind of thing if required. Now, if you've got any questions, you can give me a call on 01302 760 967. That number will be on the screen shortly if it isn't already, or you can email me, chrishullmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, as always, like I say, where possible, if you want to come down and have a look at this bike in person, of course you're more than welcome. The kettle is usually on. But as always, if you are travelling any distance whatsoever, please, please, please call ahead to make sure the bike is in stock and available. Other than that, folks, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, more than you'll ever know. And like I say, if you're passing Doncaster and you're not coming to look at anything specific, but you just want to come and look at some motorbikes, pop in, come and say hello, tell us where you've seen us. I'll get the brews in. And until next time, don't forget that subscribe button, just click it. Until next time, stay safe out there, folks, look after yourselves, and I hope to see you all very soon. Cheers. I've got to come and turn the camera off now, haven't I?